Hi guys, I'm Overland and it is October 29th, 2019. And today's thought comes from a post that I saw on Big Mike's. Uh, he's one of my influencers that I follow. He posted a quote and it said, "Sometimes the Lord breaks our spirit so he can save our soul." And I love that because one of two reasons. One, because I don't believe Heavenly Father really breaks our spirit because it's our spirit that gets us through things. But just the notion of that quote shows that when we're going through hard times, especially what I want to talk about today is when men experience heartache and breakups. We tend to either we both men and women, they hide, they become a hermit, they don't want to go out, they don't want to talk to nobody, and they just sit in their heartbreak instead of communicating with the Lord, communicating with people that could help them through that heartache. And for me, I've seen a lot of good guys remain single for long periods of time because they don't understand how to use God's power and His Son's atonement to get them through heartache. They don't allow the atonement to heal their broken heart. So, how have I, because I've never been a man and I never plan on becoming a man, but how have I overcome my heartaches and continue to have hope in dating? One of the one of the reasons, aside from obviously going to Heavenly Father and support team, my sisters, the other thing that helps me to get through heartache is understanding that relationship that didn't work out is getting me closer to the person that will work out. I have had many crushes on people where they've either moved on, got married, have long term relationships with their girlfriends to this day, have had kids, and maybe aren't married. And though a little bit of me wishes and prays even that they'll see the light and understand that I could possibly be the best thing that can happen to them if they would just leave whoever. What's helped me through that heartache is is sorry, I'm trying to get my charger, is growing up, like growing up, allowing myself to adult and understand that those dreams and those wishes and prayers of wanting to be with that person, even though they don't want me, getting over myself has helped me to get through heartaches. What I wish men that are suffering from bad breakups and heart like wrenching breakups, what I wish you would know is that you can get over it. You just have to find the right people to be around and understand that that person that you were so in love with or thought things would work out, but they led you on, or they didn't lead you on, they just didn't want you anymore. If you would just get over yourself, you can find the strength to find the next person. And for me, it's it's almost like a game. If it's almost like whatever Fortnite is, because I don't play Fortnite, but okay, let me think of another analogy. It's like Nintendo. Like you won't get that prince or that princess if you don't keep jumping and getting through the little dragons. And I'm talking about the old Nintendo. And just, you know, grabbing those golden coins and just getting to, because when you eat those coins you grow. So like when you eat up the rejection and you allow yourself to process through, you will get your end goal, prince or princess, but you'll never get it if you sit in your pain and your heartbreak. And so I wish men would just know. I'm not really concentrating on women because I'm always posting up for my sisters of both those I know and don't know in this community. I'm always posting like how to get a better man, how to be patient. But this video is for you men that are so prideful. Sometimes I feel to sit in your heartache and your rejection and your betrayal of that person that you love, and then you take it out on the next person, or you make the next person super work for your heart because you're still not healed. I'd say forgive that other person, let go of them, ask Heavenly Father to help you through, and just be open to dating, and be open to understanding that you don't have to sleep around, you don't have to go and be a heartbreaker because your heart was broken. Don't do that. That just delays you getting your real partner. And don't play games. Just stop playing games. As far as for those who are divorced or widow, I would say the same thing about the atonement. Let the atonement heal you, but also don't get with people because they remind you of your ex or your person that have passed away. Figure out who you want now, not who you had, and give yourself what my sister always tells me: give yourself grace and permission to know that it's okay to move on, and that your first love will always be that. But don't go get like a carbon copy of your first love just to fill, because that's not fair to the person that you're going to be with, just to fill your loneliness and like pretty much like having a proxy of a wife because you don't have your wife or your girlfriend from before, whether that was due to death or because you divorced. That's the worst kind of person, is if you go get a carbon copy of your original love because you can't have your original love. So, thought of the day today, men, get over yourselves. And I mean that very respectfully, but if I don't say it like that, you'll just keep coddling yourself in your heartache and your rejection. And you think it's okay to treat women however you want to treat them until you get tired of it. And if you decide to go that route, just know it's longer route out of your heartache, and it might cause you even more things to have to heal from. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.